Hello Bearcasters, and welcome to another edition of Bearcat Blitz. I'm William Wolkoff. It was more than a week since your Cincinnati Bearcats have stepped on the hardwood. That means everyone should be well rested and ready to dive back into Big East play, right? Well, not exactly. The Bearcats struggled against a mediocre Rutgers team on Wednesday, but were able to pull out a 62-54 win. Although a win is a win, this game certainly did not feel like a victory. The Bearcats shot just 38% from the field and a dismal 24% from three-point range. Outside of Sean Kilpatrick, the guards couldn't get anything to fall. Both Kashmir Wright and Jaquan Parker were just 1 of 6 from the field and 1 of 5 from three-point range. The most sickening part of this game was the fact that the Bearcats actually trailed 30-22 at the half. It was probably not a pleasant scene in Mick Cronin's locker room during halftime. But whatever he said to the team during halftime worked. The Bearcats put up 40 points in the second half while playing spectacular defense behind Justin Jackson's 6 blocks to get the victory. In my opinion, this game was simply a bump in the road. Remember, it was their first game in 9 days, so it doesn't surprise me that they came out very rusty. They just have to shrug it off and move on to the next game. The Bearcats will travel to South Orange, New Jersey to take on a struggling Seton Hall team on Saturday. The Pirates have lost 6 out of their last 7 games. Hopefully, it'll be the game the Bearcats return to midseason form. Although the Bearcats did not play last week, they have moved in the AP Top 25. UC slipped from number 21 down to number 24 after losing to then number 3 Syracuse on MLK Day. With that in mind, they should then move down to a worse seed in bracketology, right? Interestingly enough, the Bearcats actually moved into a better seed after being off for the past week. Check it out. Currently, the Bearcats are projected as the number 4 seed in the East bracket with a second-round matchup against number 13 seed Lehigh. If they won that game, they would most likely then face number 5 seed Minnesota. Cincinnati is currently one of 8 Big East teams projected to be in the NCAA tournament for the week of January 29th. 7 is not a number the women's basketball team likes right now. Why 7, you ask? Well, that's how many games the Lady Bearcats have lost in a row. However, they did show signs of breaking the streak. They hung tough on the road against Georgetown, not allowing the Hoyas to hit a field goal in the last 5 minutes and 44 seconds of the game. However, that wasn't enough, and they fell 54-52. The Lady Bearcats were led by sophomore guard Alicia Levitt, who poured in a career-high 17 points. The road only gets tougher, as the women's basketball team heads up to South Bend for a matinee game against number 2 Notre Dame. The Fighting Irish are undefeated in Big East play, and senior guard Skylar Diggins is coming off a career-high 33 points against number 7 Tennessee. The men's and women's swim teams fell short in a dual meet against Ohio State, with the men falling to number 10 OSU 152-133, and the women falling to number 15 OSU 171-115. Sophomore Mike Kaplan earned the men's highest finish of the day, finishing 3rd in the 200-yard freestyle in a time of 1 minute 42 seconds and 82 milliseconds. For the women, Jessica Piper continues to impress, winning the 200-yard backstroke in a time of 2 minutes, 2 seconds, and 79 milliseconds. Both teams resume action on Saturday at 11 a.m. when the Kentucky Wildcats come to town for a dual meet. For all of us here at Bearcast, I'm William Wolkoff. Join us next time for another edition of Bearcat Blitz.